to come by explanations.
Hello.
So not only do you
It's
not
me again.
have a viable
I just came
rival,
to a realization that probably most of these videos don't even have sound on them. So it's kind of funny, but like, I don't know. Maybe one day I could like create something interesting that could like somehow find a way to generate maybe like not a transcription but like literal words from the way my lips are moving right now, so it doesn't need text, it just needs to look at the way my lips are moving to sort of understand what I'm saying. If I could generate something like that, like that would be pretty cool to solve that problem, so I'm just going to keep those videos up, honestly. But yeah, it was my mistake. Like I have to constantly tell myself to look at this thing. Like just look at this thing. If it's bobbing up and down, then you know we're good. We're good. You know we're making real progress. But yeah, today has just been one of those really slow days, I guess. And it's not slow because I just um, it wasn't actually slow. It was pretty fucking hectic. Because like after finding this out, I had to go back and like actually sort of look at every video that I was posting on my main channel, and then I found out, holy shit, most of them don't even have sound on it. So I had to recreate those, which was fun. Excuse me, South African winter, a bit, under the weather. Like it's literally, it's dark, like it looks like apocalyptic right now. So, but yeah, I had to recreate like 7 to 8 videos today, which was insane. I mean, also with the way life tends to flow, right? You get, interrupted, so you have to start over. I think I started over, I don't know how many times, but okay, it was probably like twice, 3 times. So that's not the point. The point was I managed to do that, right? And it told me two things, right? Number one, I am capable of doing that. Number two, um, I have no excuse anymore. I can pump out I can pump out these fucking videos from now on, which is kind of insane. Um, like when I was like in the flow state when I was speaking, I kind of realized that I actually understand this stuff like well enough to actually speak confidently on camera, which is an insane prospect when I really think about it. Let me thoroughly dox this guy. I don't even. Um, oh shit. Hey, I like your approach. I'll be happy to share more information about my project and listen to your economic proposal. Also, I think that when ChatGPT releases this latest API, the image quality will take a huge step forward. So again, with you, I'll share with you all information by email, then we can discuss about it by WhatsApp or here on school. This is very good. Thank you, Mattia. Um, Apparently, he's from Rome, so I'm guessing he's Italian. I don't know if he's just doing lead gen, but it seems like he wants my email here, so I guess I'll just send it to him. I'll also just give him my number just to like decrease the friction. But yeah, this was a guy who, so he said he wanted some like an automation for his Instagram, and I just did like a bit of research here on the side on like how to approach it, and then after realizing that I could actually do this, I just went ahead and I showed it to him. Like that's actually my flow. To take whatever description someone has, put it in here, ask it very very specific questions on like what does the client want. Um, okay, let me show you, and you can copy this or something like I don't know. By the time you're watching this, there might be better systems. I could even like turn this into a whole product, but like that's not what I want. So I tell the AI, tell me what he wants, tell me what I have to build, tell me how long it's going to take, how much it's going to cost, along with how much I should charge. Right, those 5 questions are very important, and I also give it information about like what the person wants, and again, like it gives me all the information that I actually need to tailor a proposal in a way that is understandable not only to him but to me, and it shows that I understand it. Right, again, very simple prompt, but you can accomplish so much with AI these days. It's kind of insane. Um, by the way, this just happened right now. I didn't script that. Like you saw the red button like light up. Again, something I've realized about school is the fact that it like it works sometimes, and other times it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So like you just keep doing the fishing rod thing. Not that I know how to fish. I'm literally in a landlocked place in like South Africa. I am in a landlocked township right now. So yeah, I don't know how to fish, but I guess this is the same principle. Just like keep doing the thing, keep you know getting the line out there, and then one day you'll hook something, right? That's my main approach. That's why I applied to a few Upwork jobs today, and I also applied to um, like a few jobs that I'm seeing out here on the school communities. Like, there's quite a lot of people who actually want work, which is kind of insane. So yeah, getting myself out there like as much as I possibly can. I think speed to lead is super important. So I'm gonna reply to this guy right now, but I don't want to dox myself, so I'm going to do it after sort of finishing up this video. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna yap a bit more about like everything else that I'm doing. I said before how I wanted to pivot my like the way I propose my offering, and so it went from um, content automation services to personal brand growth automation services. I don't even know what that means yet. It sounds cool though because I've never heard it before, and I want to make it a reality. If there's one thing I've learned from like listening and watching, that was such a cool sound. Did he like he might have like spec that up. That was so cool. But yeah, if there's one thing that I've learned about, thank you. If there's one thing that I've learned about, if there's one thing that I've learned about sort of branding, it's the fact that you can create concepts and then just run with them. Um, and if you become famous, or when you become famous, if you do it right, so if you automate your personal branding, like I'm going to be doing from now on, you can get real good results, um, which is kind of insane because like you have other people using your slang, like, and then whenever they use it, they'll think about you. Um, it's like it's like the most famous people, right? They always have something that like when you say it, you think of them. Like when I say things like operationalize, I think of Alex Muzi. When I say um, like, okay, you get my point though, right? What I want is that exact principle, right? The branding aspect, and I want to sort of grab this personal brand automation, and I want to like turn it into something real, because I think there's like a real niche that I could like sort of carve out from him. There's one thing that I haven't been doing. It's targeting sort of the real people that I should be targeting, which is like YouTubers who have like 10 to 100K subscribers. I don't even know how to reach them. I want to find school communities that offer that, or that have those people in them. So I guess I could just do it now. We'll go discover communities. Oh yeah, by the way, I was listening to this Naval podcast, of course, Naval. A favorite person of mine. I'll just search YouTube or something. Um, and what I want to do is I want to target these people, sort of like, okay, target sounds so trash, but it really is that simple. I'm just going to target them and say, hey, if you want to grow your personal brand online, because like if you're on YouTube and if you're showing your face, that's probably what you want to do. That's probably what I want to do as well. At least on my main channel, which is growing really well. Like it's on 26 subscribers now, which compared to the numbers like 2 months ago, which were like on 9 subscribers, that's actually not bad. I'm very happy with that. Again, consistent action in the right direction. Like it's 3xing in 2 months, but I feel like we can 3x again in 1 month, and then after that we'll just 3x in maybe 2 weeks, and then we'll 3x in a week, and so on and so forth. That's just what exponential growth looks like. As long as we keep putting out content, and I'm already seeing like traction with people subbing and giving me insights, and I'm really liking it. I'm very active on here. The sad thing though is that this is like it's so dead. There's like 101K people in it, but it's a dead channel for some reason, which is like so sad. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe it's because the actual sort of like the person who runs the thing is not very active. Let me check this one out. Let me look at the other ones. I want ones that are actually like connected strictly to YouTube. I don't really care about anything else. I feel like everyone understands what like the opportunity that YouTube offers, and I also want ones that are in English. So this is not really an option because it seems to be tu experienze tienes. Okay, profiti con YouTube. Profiti con YouTube. What language is that? It might be Italian. I don't know. Is this faceless? Damn it, it might be faceless. We don't want faceless. We want people who show their faces. I'll have to look through 10x YouTube, and this seems like Indonesian or something, Vietnamese. I don't know. Indonesian might not even be a language. So scale the video. I'm already in here. It's a very good community. It wasn't 25 a month. Like if you see 25 a month and then you see this crazy count, you think holy shit. But no, we just got in early, and he only started increasing the price when it got to like 80K, and he's gonna make a ton of cash from this. Like he's actually a genius. If you see this like, and then you see the price, you'll think holy shit, that's crazy. But it's actually not that crazy because like he was doing it for free before and then he changed. Let me enter here. This one might be something else because like I've seen it before. So yeah, I want to target YouTube people. So specifically, I've been kind of like looking. I hate my process for this because like at the end of the day, the system that I'm using to sort of find people is so trash. um, I end up spending an hour just scrolling through trying to find people with communities, and it's just not good enough. So I have to change my perspective, not from the community angle, but from the YouTube angle. And then if someone has ways of monetizing, then I'll help them monetize even more with community. So it'll be like a full on offer where it's like I'm just going to help you grow your brand and monetize at the same time. Let me not yap too long. Oh my god. Okay, I have to go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time, which is probably tomorrow.